All right, so here we are again, selfstorageauction.com. Again, I have not used this site, full disclosure. If you look at the state of Oregon, there's no storage auctions going up for the state of Oregon for this site. Doesn't mean I won't buy from them because I could travel if I find a really good unit. I like their site actually quite a bit. I think it looks nice. This is the point of this again is to show you a lot of different sites so you can plug in your zip code and have a lot of options to buy storage units. That's kind of the name of the game. When you're a new bidder, you'll realize that you overbuy storage auctions. You buy a lot of storage auctions. As you go on, you kind of understand how to profile storage units, kind of understand what works best for you. And when you learn all these different online sites, and then on top of that, you learn all the local places you can buy for live auctions, you just see so many auctions that you can kind of really dig in and only buy the ones that kind of fit you and have the highest probability of making you the most money. That's kind of the idea. So as you continuously go on, whether it's live or online, you just have so many auctions that are going up at once and that you know where they're going up at and what sites to use and which places to go to live. And then you kind of cherry pick the best ones that you think would work best for your situation. Excuse me. So this is selfstorageauction.com review. We are going to do iBid for storage. It looks like they're either owners of both sites or they partner. Nonetheless, we'll go through both sites. So this is the main one here. Looks pretty great. It's free to join, like most of them. It looks like they have the top auctions going up here right now, and then you can scroll down and kind of search in your area, your state, which is kind of cool. I like this site. I think it looks really, really good. So let's go ahead and click on one and see what it looks like from the vantage point of the storage auction here. So, okay, you got your main photo here. You have the location up here. It starts and it ends, which is kind of cool. Look how many views is on this thing, 576 views. So that's actually quite a bit of views. I don't know of a lot of people that use selfstorageauction.com. I don't think it's as popular as Storage Treasures. So that's kind of good. Look at the cost of this unit though. Its current bid price is $1,500, right? It also shows it's a 5x5. It's a 5x5 going for $1,500. There must be something that people are catching through here because that's a pretty high price for a very small unit. The location, the type, lien unit, so delinquency, there's a $100 cleaning deposit. There's sales tax of 6%, 6.35%. The starting bid was $1, and the seller, which means the facility, is accepting cash only, not credit. Okay, you got to keep an eye on that. Remember, if it's cash and credit, typically those facilities go for more money if it's credit, simply because people can put it on their credit card and they don't have to pay cash. Typically, cash units are a little cheaper than cash or credit. And then it has the more pictures down here, and so let's go ahead and click on one. Looks like you can't zoom in. You can't zoom in on these photos. But they are pretty big photos, so you can kind of get a really good view of what's in there. Now I see why it's going for a lot. There's guns in here. You see these guns? There's guns in there. That's why it's going for a lot of money. You see right here. So always got to look. One of the things I like doing too when I look at online storage auctions is looking from the highest current bid price to the lowest bid price. Because I want to see what all the hype is about. Why are they bidding high on some of these units? But yeah, there's guns in there. That's why that, and you can visibly see 2 guns right there, right? So that's why they're going for higher amount. All right, so it looks like there's a 10% deposit, cleaning deposit charge that will be on your account, and then it's pretty simple, 15% buyer's premium, so 15% of the final bid price goes to selfstorageauction.com, and then you can kind of scroll through all the pictures here. I like this unit. Seems to be a little buggy though, just from the loading, but okay. All right, so that's it. That's this one, pretty self-explanatory, none in my area. Let's go ahead and go to their partner website here. Pretty similar setup. You can kind of click the state, and so let's go ahead and see a couple of these videos. Why bid on iBid? Let's check this guy out and see. And it's on YouTube.
I'm gonna get now $100. What am I bid for? iBidforstorage.com. Let's go.
Gold, diamonds, Fabergé eggs. Everyone wants to find a secret gem, while hidden treasures are all around us, and you just need to know where to look. Thousands of self-storage units across North America get abandoned each month, and the contents sold by auction.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get going.
But you don't have to travel to get in on the action. iBid for Storage makes it easy for you to bid from home, work, or anywhere else by mobile phone. It's totally free to register and super simple. Sign up for an account by clicking on the register button. Once your account's all set, you'll be prompted to the live auction page. Click Find an Auction to pinpoint the storage facility closest to you and let the bidding begin. For some added fun, you can zoom in on the details and maybe even catch something special hidden in the background. And be on the lookout for closing soon auctions to place your bid before the clock runs out. Going, going, gone. When you win your bid, pay by cash or credit at the self-storage location and unlock your treasures. Electronics, antiques, jewels, or tools. The fun is in the find, and you never know what you're going to get. iBidforstorage.com. Let the games begin.
Pretty cool video. So why sell on iBid? I think it's important to not only know the buyer's side, so with the side that you guys are wanting to do, and then also the seller side. I think it's important to understand both sides. So let's go ahead and watch this one as well.
I'm gonna get now $100. What am I bid for? iBidforstorage.com. Let's go.
It's all the excitement of an on-site live auction, without the hassle of large crowds gathering at your site. iBidforstorage.com is your online storage auction solution. Capture a larger audience of online buyers and recover your losses fast. How can you reduce bad debt and increase your profits? It's quick and simple. Set up an account. Add the details of your treasure-filled unit. Show it off with some great photos or video. Set up your auction parameters. Now sit back and watch how fast the money comes in from home, work, or on your mobile device. With the click of a button, your unit is empty and you're ready to rent all over again. Recovering losses has never been this easy. Start now at iBidforstorage.com. Let the online auction begin.
So that's kind of cool. They actually allow a video as well, not just pictures. So that's kind of cool. Honestly, I think that this is a pretty awesome site. I have never used it. I like the layout. Let's go ahead and check and see kind of what it looks like, if it's similar to selfstorageauction.com, the way they do things. Let's go ahead and click this guy. So let's see. So yeah, looks like it has, wow, this is a pretty interesting unit here. So it is a little different. You got your bid prices over here, your time. Starting bid, it shows the starting bid was $10. There's $10 increments. That's pretty standard across in the online industry. It's every 10 bucks. Remember, sometimes when they do $10 increments, it's the bid prices go high because people are like in their minds, oh, it's only another $10. Oh, it's only another $10, right? And then soon, you know, it's $200 or $300, and then it's just another $10, another $10. So they get really good prices with $10 increments. Looks like it's cash only. There is a refundable deposit of $100. The reason they do the deposits is a couple of reasons, but primarily because let's say you buy the storage unit and there's no deposit, and you go in there and you only clean half of it out. Now that facility is going to take your $100 deposit, and they're going to pay a company to come get the remaining stuff that's in the storage unit and then go to the dump to dump it. So it's not only for the dump fees, but it's also to pay somebody to go out there and clean the remaining storage unit out. And I do not recommend doing this. We went over this video already. Go check it out. It's how to clean a storage unit. These facilities remember you. And more importantly, if you do not clean your storage unit out, the storage unit facility will call whatever website you use to buy that unit, and they will delete your account. You will get suspended from that online site if you do not clean out your storage unit and you walk away. Anyway, so I do like this site. Remember, again and again and again, I'll say this, it's important to understand all the sites so you can constantly be looking for storage units in your area, because you never know when you're going to hit a really good one. So, all right, so that's the two companies here. We went over self-storage and ibidforstorage.com. I'm pretty impressed. I like their sites. So there's, again, two sites that you can look at to get merchandise, because ultimately, that's why we're doing storage units, is to get really good merchandise so we can sell and make some really good money, right? That's the whole point of this. So, all right, on to the next video.